But also when I got out to the final, I turn around and I look up and there's a whole bunch of different guys. I mean, I know them all, jump together all years and years. They're young guys. And I said, this is a very different looking final, but everybody was so serious. And I said, guys, why is it so death row out here? Dang, chill out. Mato's going to win, and we'll fight for second and third. Let's just have a chill time out here, okay? The track was smoking fast. The crowd was pumping and rocking. The French are always a little bit weird, but I love them. We lost a lot of good men along the way, so let's at least try to enjoy it a little bit. Which, it really did feel like it felt like it. I thought Olympics would be, and different from the rest of track. So that third island I talked about in the beginning, I think that moniker holds true in a positive way for this time. So that was really cool.
So you're hoping they use that blueprint for LA 28?
You can't use another one. You really can't, because then don't do all the pagan shit you did in the opening ceremony. But if you can not use the athletes to politicize whatever godless agenda that you have going on, just do no agenda. Let it be diplomacy through sport. Then you will have achieved a perfect Olympics, and that will be cool.
What was your experience of the food out there? Like, because we've all been to Olympics, right? So we kind of know how it goes. Like the first few days you get there, food is on point, locked in, and then it kind of like as the game goes, kind of fades off. And we, as a track, like you said, the HBC, the track athletes usually end up just eating there. Right?
Eating there, yeah.
You go there for lunch and dinner.
My theory is that they doubled up on volunteers, and they were cycling them in and out, right?
Oh, okay.
Volunteer fatigue was the worst part about Rio. All of a sudden, the volunteers were hungry, and they were just not there. They weren't able to help. You didn't know where to go.
Yeah.
I wasn't in Tokyo long enough to figure out any of those stuff, but I think they had twice as many volunteers as they needed, and they all had great T-shirts, and they always had a box of food in their hand, and they were all very, very happy, which made all the food just as good when I went there as when I left. And some people complained about it, but they're complainers.
Everybody complains, yeah.
They're just complainers. I said I picked up a plate. I didn't pick up that damn tray. Everybody walks around with their tray, sliding things around. I just pick up a plate, and I went from station to station, eating what I wanted to, and just walking around and eating and talking to people. And that was one of the most fun things about it. Those special muffins everybody was talking about and raving around on TikTok. And we snuck Chris's wife into the village so she could go taste the Michelin 3-star chef that had some really goated hors d'oeuvres at his little food truck over there. And they had a different guy every day. And a Costa coffee cart. And they got better at making coffee the whole time we were there, which was pretty good. So they got some brand new volunteers, and they were actually